What's up and welcome to Stacks and Stuff. I hope everybody out there is having a great day today. Now, I always like to start things off by thanking each and every one of you for stopping by and watching. If you happen to be new to my channel and you like what you see, consider hitting that red subscribe button down there. I'm going to be making a lot more content, and I always love to have new people along for the ride. Alright guys, today we're going to be taking a look at my gazebo and patio project. It's finally complete, and I thought today I'll show you guys just exactly how I did it. So without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, and this whole project began with this gazebo right here. It is 10 foot by 10 foot. My wife saw it online. She really liked it, so I went ahead and purchased it. And that left me with the task to make a patio and find some way to anchor this gazebo on down. It weighs 97 pounds, and with a good gust of wind, it could easily blow away. So let me show you guys just exactly what I did here to make the patio and how I anchored this gazebo on down. Once the gazebo was delivered, I had to find a place to put it. Now that I found the spot on where I want to set my gazebo, next is to buy the pavers to start building my patio. Now I ended up going with the 1 foot by 1 foot square concrete colored pavers. I got them at Home Depot for roughly around $1.50 a piece. I'm doing a 10 foot by 10 foot area, which encompasses about 100 square feet. So I purchased 100 of these. Next, I needed some sand. So I went to the wash, which runs through my property, to collect buckets of sand to form my foundation. And then after I got my sand laid on out, I'm able to lay my first paver. Then I laid the pavers one by one along the building here as I go leveling it on out. Now, as I go along, I'm using this rubber mallet to hit the pavers on down to help compact the sand underneath and set them in place. While I'm doing this, I'm making sure that my sand is leveled out with a scraper and a 4-foot level. After laying a couple rows of pavers, I removed the first and the 10th paver out of the first row and dug 2 holes on each end. Those holes measuring 13.5 by 12 inches wide, 8 inches deep. I filled each hole with 80 pounds of concrete. I did that on all 4 corners. So after pouring the cement in place of the first and 10th paver in the first row, I continued to lay my pavers out while all along making sure everything was leveled. So before I let things dry, I sunk an 8-inch cement bolt down into the cement. It's an L bolt, so it's got a little hook there at the end of it. So this thing's not gonna go anywhere. Let me tell you, 3/4 inch bolts on that puppy, and this thing is sturdy. Like I said, I did that in all 4 corners. This gazebo only weighs 97 pounds. This is more than enough to prevent this from going anywhere. Now, this is my first time ever working with concrete. It was a lot of fun. It's very easy to work with once you get used to how it feels. And I'm definitely going to be doing a lot more projects with concrete Got a couple bags left over from this project. So yeah, it's not the prettiest, but it was my first time, and I think darn good job. Darn good job. So here we go. We'll step on back, give you guys a feel. It is later in the day out here. I have the gazebo set up on the west side so we could get some awesome sunsets. But there it is. It's got these little shelves here and attached to it. Also, these little hooks. And all four corners. Now this here is that's my poker to my fire pit. I got it hanging there. But you could hang anything here. Flowers, fire pit poker, whatever. Canvas up on top. Very easy to put together. I put this together with a buddy of mine, a neighbor across the street. We got this thing up in 15 minutes. Simple, simple. But not bad for the price. If you're gonna purchase one of these gazebos, I would highly recommend that you end up anchoring this gazebo. Anchor it down somehow. Now I have seen these gazebos strapped down with ropes, bungee cords, and weights, but I did not want to go that route. Bungee cords and ropes, they'll get in the way. You got weights, they're just going to take up a little more room. I wanted to do something a little more solid, a little more sturdy, and at the same time build a little patio here. So we have a lot more to do, but I think it's looking good so far. And what do I mean by a lot more to do? I mean getting some patio furniture, sprucing things up a little bit. But yeah, very happy with this. Like I said, first time working the concrete. Fairly easy once you get to know what you're doing. I did do a little bit of research. I watched my videos. A lot of fun. And I will be doing some more projects in the future that involve concrete. And speaking of concrete mix, in case anybody out there was wondering what kind of concrete I used for the job, well, this is it right here. Some high strength concrete mix made by Secrete. Now this stuff is great, very affordable. You can find this anywhere between $4 and $5 a bag, 60-pound bag that is. Now I got these for $4.15 over there at Home Depot. Great stuff, sets fairly quickly. In 24 hours, it is open to foot traffic, so you could go ahead and walk on it after 24 hours. Very easy to work with and fantastic stuff. So just in case anybody was wondering, this is the concrete mix I used. That's right, Secrete. Now, I ended up buying 100 of these 1 foot by 1 foot pavers, but since I was replacing every corner with a concrete slab, I only needed 96 of them. So I have a few left over, but that's okay. We'll use them for something else. There it is. This shouldn't go anywhere. If anything, I'm gonna have problems with the canopy here. I know for sure that's going to be replaced at some time. But for the structure itself, that is pretty much, I guess you could say, set in stone. So there it is, the gazebo project, all done and complete, also with a patio, and this thing's not going to go anywhere. The gazebo also came with this mosquito net, which covers all 4 sides. It's very easy to put on and very nice to have in the summer evenings when you got bugs. It zips up and down on every side so you can get in and out of it with ease. Well, that's all I got for you guys today. But I would like to once again thank each and every one of you for stopping by and watching. And like I said before, if you happen to be new to my channel and you liked what you seen, consider hitting that red subscribe button. I'm going to be making a lot more content, and I always love to have new people along for the ride. Alright guys, I'll be seeing you around on the streets of YouTube. And until next time, take care.